Hi, I'm Sandra Waters, and welcome to Stars, Stripes, and Stories. Today we've got a great show for you, including a very special guest, our President, Thomas Jefferson. He will be here to discuss a very important issue, whether or not the states of the federal government should hold power over the people. Well, as we know, our nation has been experiencing some conflict regarding democratic policies and ideas. Today we are going to dig into the cold hard facts. This discussion might get heated. Let's bring in our very special guest, Thomas Jefferson!
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here, everybody.
Thank you so much for coming. So, President Jefferson, how have you been?
Please, just call me Thomas. Actually, no, call me Tom. TJ? Just call me Jefferson, and, pretty decent. Thanksgiving was a little awkward, John Marshall being my relative and all, but could be better.
I can see where that could get uncomfortable.
I hate that the remaining power that the Federalists had controlled our federal courts. Impeachments were the only way to remove those dang Federalists. I still can't fathom that they would want the federal government to have reigning power over the states.
I can see you have a strong opinion on this. Do you believe that the states should have more power over the government?
Well, yes, I am a man of the people. I believe that the central government should be weakened in order to prevent any dictatorships. Their voices need to be heard.
That's interesting. But what about your decisions regarding the Louisiana Purchase? You clearly favored a stronger central government when you went and agreed to buy all of that land. The Constitution clearly does not state that the president has any right to purchase land.
I think I was justified in that exchange. However, I do continue to follow the political beliefs that I have established throughout my time being a politician.
Some people have accused you of being a flip-flopper with some of your political views throughout the years. People like my dear friend Alexander Hamilton.
I hate that no-good, bank-loving rat. His views will infringe upon the rights of our united nation.
Well, we have a great surprise for you today. Come on in, Alexander Hamilton!
How does a bastard, orphan, son of a whore and a Scotsman, dropped in the middle of a forgotten spot in the Caribbean, by providence impoverished and squalor, grow up to be a hero and a scholar? The $10 founding father without a father got a lot farther by working a lot harder, by being a lot smarter, by being a self-starter. By 14, they placed him in charge of a trading charter.
And every day while slaves were being slaughtered and carted away across the waves, he struggled and kept his guard up. Inside he was longing for something to be a part of. The brother was ready to beg, steal, borrow, or barter.
Then a hurricane came and devastation reigned. Our man saw his future dripping down the drain. Put a pencil to his temple, connected it to his brain, and he wrote his first refrain, a testament to his pain. Well, the word got around, they said this kid is insane, man. Took up a collection just to send him to the mainland. Get your education, don't forget from whence you came, and the world's gonna know your name. What's your name, man? Alexander Hamilton.
Sandra, thank you for having me. Jeffy, how are you doing?
Oh boy.
Well, since we're all here now, I thought it'd be great if we could play a game. I call it tic-tac-toe. And no, it has nothing to do with the actual game tic-tac-toe.
I hate games.
Oh, Jeffy, it'll be a blast. What is this game?
Well, each player, Jefferson, here you go. Thank you. Hamilton, here you go.
Thank you, Sam.
We'll get a stack of terms. And each player will have to define those terms without using the word, and the other person has to guess. Simple as that. Have fun.
Going first.
Whatever.
Alright. My first term. There were laws that were created by some scum of the earth that went against the Constitution, more specifically the Alien Sedition Acts. They were really completely unlawful, created by some whack job has-been. And they really did nothing for our nation to help us productivity.
Well, it sounds like a really good idea, but what's the name of this guy? It sounds pretty cool. Any clues you want to use?
No. Can you get with my time?
Well, it was me in the Kentucky Resolution. Give me that card.
Congratulations, Mr. Jefferson.
Okay, well, please don't look. The federal government wanted to assume all debt from war.
I think this was my wonderful idea of assumption that saved the entire nation from debt.
How sweet.
I know, correct. Alright, my last one. Basically, it needs to be limited in order to keep a more perfect union. Without it, there would not be any unification. It'd be the cause of currency problems. We have to really control it because without it, no trade. Everything that the United States of America stands for, no more.
Just stop talking, okay? It is the best thing ever. Okay? For the state power. Okay? Our federalists should not have that. Card, right? Alright, well, we should have less of this. It will lead to tyranny. Kind of sounds like the British monarchy, if you know what I mean.
Referring to federal power?
Well, this has been a very fun game. I'm so glad you could both play it.
Well, basically I won, so...
No, you didn't? You want to duel?
You want to do... Okay! Okay! Thank you, Suze.
Hi, and welcome back to Stars, Stripes, and Stories. I'm Sandra Waters. I'm deeply saddened to say that there is some depressing news that occurred during the commercial break. Here's a statement from our producers. During the commercial break, our dear comrade Alexander Hamilton perished while dueling in the parking lot with our security guard, Mr. Burr. He will be greatly missed by banks and federalists around the nation. On a brighter note, let us welcome 2 new guests who will update us on the state of political parties in the United States. Put your hands together for Presidents Andrew Jackson and John Quincy Adams.
Hello, thank you.
Hello, thank you.
Thank you. They love me.
Well, the Electoral College likes me.
Okay, boys, let's not get catty. We have an important subject on our hands. So, what is the deal with political parties in our country?
Well, first, Sandra, I would just like to thank you for inviting us on your show. And I'd like to give you a hat
Why, thank
from
you.
my campaign, Make America Great Again.
Thank you so much.
But, down to business, I know. Sandra, listen, Adams and I, we're both Democrat Republicans. The Federalists are long gone. Let me tell you that. And it's their fault for trying to secede and all that hoo-ha.
Well, you know, I guess I have to agree with Jackson. The Federalists sort of brought upon their own downfall. So, what I hear is that ever since Jackson's presidency, a new party called the Whigs has emerged?
Yes, old man, you have heard correctly. I mean, I'm surprised he heard anything at all.
They're the same age.
Please, do not fight. We've already had a problem with dueling earlier. Did you not hear my memorial speech?
So sorry. This hothead just can't stand that I beat him for presidency the first time around.
You know, that's it!
You two better stop moving. You're going to commercial. Hi.
Sandra.
Now, let's get back to political parties. Do you even think that they're good for our country?
I know. Sandra, I'm sorry. To answer your question, yes. I believe political parties allow people to express their own beliefs and have an active role in government. Which is what America's based off of, right? Also, I oppose how the Whigs are more favorable towards modernization instead of more traditional values, and I recognize that it's important for both sets of ideals to be represented in our government.
Well, you know, once again, surprisingly, I agree with you. Having political parties ensures that one set of ideals will not take complete control of Congress, and that the public is made aware of different ways of solving societal problems.
Very, very well put, both of you. Well, that's all the time we have today. Thank you both for being here. We loved having you. Tune in next week for an exclusive interview with President Washington on the real story behind the cherry trees. Signing off and saluting our nation, I'm Sandra Waters.
And I'm Andrew Jackson.
Hum-de-dum-de-dum. Today, I said 50 times that I'm on part, but I said this is going to be the last one.
They sort of brought upon their own demise. I can't, where'd mine go?
Mine.
Wait, but where'd mine go?
Hi, I'm Sandra Waters. No. I had it right before.
Yes.
Deal with it, people. You won't even.
Okay.
You don't even know.
Okay.
You don't know in time,
But they don't want you to know.
They don't want another to know. All right. Okay. Hi. Anna, stop talking. I'm trying to film. Ready? Another one. Stop. And another one. I guess.
That was like right next to it.